Hi, 1, 2, 3. Hey, wow. How are you guys? How are you doing today? Uh, can you see me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Can you see me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, please. Let me know the quality of my video, my audio before we start. Loud and clear. All right. Shakira, thank you so much, Richard. So, hi everyone and welcome to today's live session. I know maybe those from East Africa, it's evening, it's 10, 11, 12. It's almost 7, right? It's almost 7. And those in America, it's morning. We are in morning, right? Like my time is 10:44. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we held a live session here. And yesterday night I was like, hey, people, you're asking about a live session. Tomorrow I'll spare 1 hour now today so that we can interact. How have you been? Welcome one, welcome all. Share the link in the WhatsApp groups. I didn't make it to share in the WhatsApp groups. If you're in the WhatsApp group, please share the link so that many people can come and join us over here. I have missed you. It's been a minute since the time we checked the green card results. That was in May. So it is the whole of May, the whole of May, the whole of June. Hatujafanya live session. So this is the first live session since the DP selection. And so far, how have you been? I have missed you. I have been busy running up and down here and there, doing 1, 2, 3, doing ABCD, and I'm still pressed. Even right now, my time is, but I sacrificed this 1 hour here so we can catch up. Welcome one, welcome all. Everyone who is already here, feel at home. What we do normally when we come to this live session, we like the video. That's the first thing that we do, like the video, and then share their link with the other people so they can come and join us. Today, I don't have any topic to discuss. It is from you, our fans, our supporters, who will drive the show. Who will drive the show? If you are new here, welcome to Shiko Hope TV USA. Yes, this is the home of hope, where we give nothing but hope. We say in our Ezekana, and in our Ezekana means it is possible. Here we give hope. Here we give hope and nothing but hope. Nothing but hope. Let me read the comments from my computer here, because my camera is a bit far from where I am. So, like the video, share the link with your people and let them come. I know it's almost 7. Those who are in East Africa, and maybe those who are in Africa, it is in the evening. But we can do this. It is only 1 hour, and I will be gone. I'll be gone. Please share the link for the WhatsApp group. The link, right now I can't share anything. Whenever I'm on live here, I don't have access to sharing things. Maybe after the live, or maybe if we have an admin from the WhatsApp groups, you can share the link here so that people can join the WhatsApp groups. Right now, our WhatsApp groups, there are many. and it goes with seasons. So right now the WhatsApp groups, they are a little bit not like very active, like how things were before the results. Before the results, the WhatsApp groups were very, very, very active. During application, the WhatsApp groups are really, really active. But after the results, now people are back to business, life continues. They are not much engaged in the WhatsApp groups, but the most active WhatsApp groups right now is for the winners, those who are selected. That is the most active WhatsApp groups. Sometimes I'm not even able to catch up with what is going on. Most of the time I find a lot of comments there, a lot of texts, and I can't catch up with them. But the other groups, right now it is average. But I love you people. You've been coming to my inbox asking me, Shiko, where have you been? Shiko, we have missed you. Huh? Shiko, we have missed you. Here I am. And as you all know, life in America, it is not like a walk in the park. We barely get time to do other things away from what we are supposed to do every day. So busy, and we operate in a 24-hour clock, but we have a lot of things that we are supposed to achieve within those hours. So getting time even to do a video, it takes a lot of commitment and sacrifice. Right now I'm in school. If you have been following Shiko, you know Shiko is still in college, full-time student. I'm a mommy of many. I'm a wife. I have a business I run, full-time business. A lot of responsibilities upon my shoulders. So nikipotea msinini sana. Things will lighten up very soon, and I remember in 2022 and 2021 we used to hold live session like every Saturday, or maybe twice a week, but things are not the same. So many responsibilities, but I ain't complaining. I need also to add me in the winner group. Are you a DV winner? If you are DV winner, if you are selected, send me an email. Send me an email so that I can add you to the winners group. What do you need? Oh, I'm supposed to comment here. Okay. So this is my email address, hopeshiko01@gmail.com. That is my email address. If you are DV selectee, send me an email. I will add you to the winners group. Oi, guy. Anyway, I want to read your comments here. All right. Salome Karaoke, I see you. Okay, Ismail, I see you. You are a DV winner. Okay, send me an email and I will add you in the WhatsApp group. Sasa huyo ameamka mapema kwenda wapi? Haya. Guys, you see now things that I'm telling you, responsibilities. I'm right here on the live and my baby is awake. She's knocking the door. Anataka kupita na mlango. Liz Mwangi, you have a question. You are asking, Shiko, ati ukiwa under 25 huwezi pewa visa, ni ukweli? Which kind of a visa? I don't believe in that. The person who told you that is selling fear to you. We have seen many DV winners, even 19-year-old and 20 and 21, even below 25. Zenye unasema. Age is just but a number. So long as you have what it takes, you can get a visa. Haya, kidogo tu watu nipigie Jerry, angalie mtoto. Let me text Jerry here. 1 minute. 1 minute, I text Jerry to come get the baby, to check on the baby. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute, I text Jerry. My kids are sleeping, but Jerry was awake. I don't know where she is. Maybe she doesn't know if Eva is awake. Oh, my phone is the one that is taking the video, so I have to text her here. Jerry, chukua mtoto. Chukua mtoto, niko live. Hopefully she will see it. Hopefully she will see the text. Okay, let me ask a question. Another lady asked me the other day about nanny jobs. Nanny jobs. She chatted me on WhatsApp and she was like, Shiko, tumekuwa kosa sana on WhatsApp. Where are you? Where are you? And I was like, yeah, I'm busy. It's summertime right now. Children are out of school. The school are closed. So everyone is at home. So a lot of engagement, you know. And they were like, you can employ me as a nanny. I come and take care of your kids. And I was like, I wish it is possible. I wish it is possible. Mtoto wangu analia. Guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I check on my baby. She is crying. One minute. Okay. Guys, I'm back. Sorry for leaving you. It's called Mama Things. Naitwa uzazi. Let me lock the door. So where were we? Okay. Tulikuwa wapi? Hi, Atieno and Itatu. Okay, Ismail, I'll check on my emails. I will check my emails. Christine, you're asking, hi Shiko, good to see you are back. Naomba kama kuna vile invitation ya visa with church conference. That's a very good question, Christine. Actually, there is something that is that will be happening here in 2024. 2024, don't say that it is far, it is next year, 2024. And I don't want to talk much about it here on this live, but come to our offices in Nairobi. All the details will be given there. Come to our offices in Nairobi and all the details will be given there. You can call us, you can text us, you can WhatsApp us. Nairobi, Fins Abroad Nairobi offices. We have something that is coming up in 2024. So get ready with your passports because when you're booking for a visit visa, you need a passport. Okay, so you have to have a passport for you to book for a visit visa appointment. So if you have a visa, Christine, and all who are watching us, come to Fins Abroad Services offices. Something is coming up next year 2024. Sitaki kuongea mingi sana. Yes, Waswahili walisema usimwage mtama kwenye kuku wengi. Rushie kama hiti kamoja. So visit our offices, Christine and others who are interested in visit visa. That is in next year. Of course, right now, even the bookings at the embassy, they are up to next year. So next year is the best time. Right now is the best time to go and book for your appointment because whatever is coming up next year. Okay? Na nitarekia nimemaliza. Nimefinish. Okay. This is Mumuni. Ibra, you're saying after exactly 90 days, after my interview, I have been asked to fill DS5 355, which I did and submit 2 days ago. Is this something to worry? Is this something to worry about? And how long should I expect approval? What is DS5 355? Hiyo ni gani? Let's see. What is DS5 355? That is a supplemental questions for visa applicants. If a visa officer has requested you to at the time of your interview. Oh, and I've been seeing people, many DV selectees being given this form. I have seen like 3 of them. Supplemental questions. Okay, the most recent one. They went for the interview and they were told they need something. They didn't have something, so they were told to go submit that document, and then okay, they were told they have passed the interview, okay, and they missed one document. So the document that was missing, it was submitted. Once the document was submitted, then they were given this form. the supplemental question. Mimi sikuwa najua. I didn't know it is DS 5355, but they told me it is supplemental questions. And they filled it and they submitted. Actually, it has taken them to, I think, about 2 months. 2 months. And then last week they were told to send their passports. So Ibrahim, I don't think it is a big deal. Maybe there is something they wanted to insist on. Maybe that is when they sent you the form. Expect good news anytime. Expect good news anytime. You just keep on trusting in God, keep on keeping hope alive, that everything will fall in place. I don't think it is something to worry about, although I understand the situation that you are in right now. It is, you know, when you are being put on AP, it is not a laughing matter. Now you have spent your money, you have paid for the visa, you have done your medicals. Right now you are 50-50. Yani, you are like this. You are 50-50. But focus on the bigger picture, that everything will fall in place, and soon and very soon you are going to get that visa. Okay? Yeah. We always keep hope alive. So Ibrahim, may God remember you. Winnie Nyawera, how are you? Caroline Mombi, thank you so much. Janet Joroge. Masi, Shiko Malezi Lazima, we understand you, dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Christine, welcome sana. You are saying asante Shiko, niko off day Tuesday, niko Fins Pap. All right, karibu sana, Christine. All right, Salome, you're asking Shiko, I have a friend, DV 2022, case number 20K, hajapata tueneo, na alijaza DS on time. What could be the problem? Maybe she's not, or he is not DV 2022. DV 2022 things ziliisha kitambo. They are done and dusted last year, DV 2022. Right now, they are processing DV 2023. And they started processing them last year, October, and it will end in September this year. So maybe she is DV 2023. 20K, hajapata 2NL, na alijaza DS 260 on time. What could be the problem? The problem is the embassy has not scheduled her interview. Her case number, most of her case number ranges are right now. They received 2NL last week. Many people in Nairobi embassy actually, they did walifanya ile kitu. So maybe she will get in the next batch that the 2NLs will be sent in the next batch. Let her still keep hope alive. There is nothing she can do. She can't do anything right now. What she's supposed to do is to just keeping hope alive and trusting in God that she'll get the 2NL. The ones that received the 2NL last week, they are to interview in August. So maybe the next batch will be those who will interview in September. Actually, what I have observed, even for the DV 2022 that were done last year, when it comes towards the end of the fiscal year, the African embassies, that is when they rush the last minute. I remember in DV 2022, there are many people who are scheduled within 3 weeks. 3 weeks to the end. Imagine receiving a 2NL in September 10, and you are to be interviewed in September 26th. Yes, that's how close the dates were. But you know what? It is better to be that close than to never receive a 2NL, right? So everything is possible with the African embassies. Everything is possible. 20K is a good case number. She will get a 2NL very, very soon. Just tell her to keep hope alive. Okay? Yes. Many people are in that category. I have a friend who is also DV 2023, case number 17K. and he's still waiting for the 2NL. So hiyo belo ni wengi, there are so many. I don't know why things are going like this, but there's still time. You know, it is not over until it is over. Yes, they will get surprised. Let them keep on checking their emails. Watapata 2NL very, very soon. Crystal, I see you. Dennis Gay, karibu sana. Salome, all right, I get you. This is Patrick. How are you? Grace Kamau, I have got my passport. Can I unlock and add it? I might delay my 2NL. This is the right time. If you have your passport and you have filled the DS260, please unlock your DS260 and fill in the passport details. Tafadhali. Please, please, please. That is the deal. Open. Shiko, you didn't update us on Teresa's case. Were they approved? Yes, they were approved, Janet. They were approved. And a big testimony is loading here on Shiko Hope TV very, very, very soon, Janet. So keep watching, and very, very soon. I don't want to say when, but very, very soon. Very, very soon. They are still in Kenya, not yet arrived, but they are coming very, very soon. All right, Brand, my one and only DV favorite Shiko Hope, glad to see you. And thank you for keeping us updated. As always, truly inspirational. Thank you so much. Thank you, Minnie. Ismail, you are saying that you are scared about your case number. Why are you scared about your case number? Leave everything to God, and God will take control, okay? If he says yes, nobody can say no, not even a high case number. Not even a high case number. If it is the right time, it is the right time. If it is not, it is not. You just let God take control. You just let God take control, and everything will fall in place. Thank you, Shiko, for response. Can you talk about affidavit support? I-134 form. I-134 form, affidavit of support. Yes, this form is for those who are already having their 2NLs and they are ready to go for the interview. Your host or your sponsor is the one to provide you with this. It has to show how much he earns, how much he makes per year if he files taxes with the IRS, how many dependents he has, if he will be able to sponsor you and your family. So the income that that person makes plays a major role. We have seen many people going with the I-134 to the embassies and they are told this is not enough. Get another I-134 or affidavit of support. And imagine it is not even for it is not only for the DV immigrants, it is also even for those people who petition their families. Maybe you have petitioned your spouse, your children, your parents, your siblings. You have to provide Form I-134. So if you find a host who is willing to accommodate you and also to provide this form, you are very, very lucky. If you have someone who can host you, but they are making so low, their income is so low that they can't manage to provide the affidavit of support, you can as well get it from a different person. It is not supposed to come from your host. These are two different people in the DV journey. A host is the person who accommodates you. A sponsor is the person who provides this document, okay? So you can be having one person who is both a host and a sponsor. He will get the documents, the affidavit of support, and he'll also get you the accommodation. But you can get two different people, one to accommodate you and one to get you the affidavit of support and all the other required documents that goes with the affidavit of support. I have seen people coming saying, oh, my host is not making much. I don't know where I will get another host who will host me and get me the documents. You don't have to look for all in one person. You can get a different host and a different sponsor. And that brings me to Fins hosting and accommodation. For us at Fins, we are hosts. We give accommodation. Thank you so much, Grace, for asking this question, because sometimes I forget to differentiate between a host and a sponsor. At Fins, we are hosts. We give accommodation, but we don't give the affidavit of support. But there are people that we know that give the affidavit of support. Okay? So when you come to us as Fins, maybe you have a host, but the host is not maybe willing, even giving the affidavit of support. It is something very sensitive. Not everyone is comfortable with sharing their sensitive details with everybody. Maybe the host is like, nita host lakini wewe jipange na affidavit of support. You come to us and maybe we can connect you with the people now who are giving the affidavit of support. Everybody has what he or she offers. So many sponsors, they just give the affidavit of support at a fee, of course, and they don't want to accommodate you. Even you not even meet, just give the affidavit of support, pay the fees, and then go get somewhere to stay. Those are the sponsors. So come to Fins. If you don't have anybody who is willing to get you accommodation, Fins will offer accommodation, but then we will connect you with the sponsors. I hope that is well understood. So Grace, I hope I have explained well about Form I-134. And many hosts, many sponsors, they want to see you are being scheduled for the interview. You can't go to your sponsor right now. You just got selected in May, and then you're asking for the affidavit of support right now to take where? You are not sure you are going to get that interview appointment. So once you get the 2NL, that's the right time to get the affidavit of support from your sponsor. But it is wise to let them know you will need it. So if they will be willing to afford to provide, they'll tell you, I will provide it. If they'll not be in a position to, they'll let you know early enough so that you can plan. So you can plan well. Okay? Yes. So anything about DV processing, you have to join the DV Winners group. So that's where people exchange a lot of advices and ideas, and then you are connected to someone who is giving what you want, and we make life easier because everyone in that group, they are the same mission. You are moving towards the same direction, and you never know, you might be connected with someone who will be a destiny connector. It is good to join these groups so that you don't walk alone. Okay, that was Grace. Tunaenda wapi? Who is next here? Right, I don't want to kuruka any comment. And Geduka, I see you, my sister. My sister, I see you, Cosette. So this is Ann Nyambura. Are you saying you can try DV 2023 when you are in another country? Maybe you are in Saudi. Yes, you can try. You can try, not try, you can apply for DV from wherever you are, so long as you are eligible to apply. Mine Kaweda, how are you? Okay. Shamim, Hashiko, just in love with you because you have opened my eyes on how to be ready for my interview day and how to prepare. God bless you for me. Thank you and amen. Amen. Joyce, Shiko, kuna limit watu wenye host anaweza host. I don't think there is any limit, but there is a limit for the sponsor. For the host, I don't think there is a limit. Maybe if you are living in an apartment, you know, in apartments, there are rules and terms and conditions to be followed. But if your host is living in their home, they can host like any number of people that they are comfortable with. Okay. And also, even in apartments, some rules are broken. Nobody will come looking for how many people are living in this apartment. If at all you are not misbehaving, you are drinking and making noise and a lot of nonsense. But if you have people who are carrying themselves with dignity, even nobody will know even how many people live in that apartment. I don't think many people meddle in the other people's private lives. Imagine here it is not like in Africa, moshene mingi, eti nani anaishi huko anafanya kazi wapi. There is none hizo vitu. But sponsor, that is where nini iko. A sponsor is the one who provides the affidavit of support. You can't provide for two people. You can't provide an affidavit of support to two different people. Different people are meaning maybe this is a family, we provide the affidavit of support and then you want to give another single person or another family. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. And that's why it is very, very scarce to get the affidavit of support, because maybe someone like Shiko maybe have given to another person. So I can't give another person for that fiscal year. Even if I'm willing to, I am not. You will go and you'll be told, you are Mepatiana. This one is not enough. She has her own family. She has sponsored another family. Now you, it is not enough. Okay? For sponsor, it is very different. You can only sponsor one person per fiscal year or one family per fiscal year. That is for the sponsor. But for the hosting, you know, people, I host you, you come stay for a short period and then you leave, then another person comes. That is if you are living in an apartment or maybe your house. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So Joyce, hakuna limit ya watu wenye unaweza host if at all hawakujani pamoja. If you are a family, maybe you are a family of 5, 6, 7, and maybe your host is telling you you are too many to be accommodated in my place. Maybe that is according to your host. Your host does not or is not in the possession to host that number of people in his or her home. Okay? It depends. It depends. But hakuna it limit kwa embassy. Hakuna. Janet Joroge, this is Anke Rumba. And you're asking if the case number is too far, is it possible to get a visit visa and come process the green card in USA? Wherever you feel the DS260 that you're going to do your interview, that's where you will do your interview. That's where you do your interview. Let's say, for example, you came here as a student and then you applied for green card and you got selected. That's when you are filling the DS260, you can say you'll process in the US because that is where you are residing as a student. That one is very, very, very much acceptable. But you can't come here with a B1 visa and you are a selectee, then you say that you are going to process from here. It is not possible. You'll be told, go back to your country and do the processing from there. And it is not very possible. If you can talk to an attorney, you know, we say everything is possible. If you can talk to an attorney, maybe an immigration attorney, that is an immigration lawyer, they can advise better. But of course, you're supposed maybe to part with a lot of money. A lot of money, because attorneys' services are very, very expensive. Dennis, I truly believe that 2025, God willing, I will be there as a family of friends. I love your motivations and courage you have planted in me. Thank you. And all the best, Dennis. May God answer your prayers. Crystal. Hi, Shiko. A friend of mine, a nurse, is traveling to the US on a visit, attending a medical conference. Can she go ahead and get an immigrant visa and stay on? It is very, 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 very hard. You can't come here as a B1 and then you come get an immigrant visa. How? Maybe you get an employer who is willing to petition for you so you can come work here. So you can come with a H1B visa or whatever they call it. But you can't come here at me nurse. Guys, you don't have a nurse. I want to get an immigrant visa. From where? You have to get some willing employer who is willing to petition for you all the way from your country. Like what the nurses agencies are doing. They are coming to Africa to employ nurses. The process takes approximately 2 years or more. And then they come over here because the petitioner, the employer, is the one who will petition for you to get that visa. And when they come here, actually, when those nurses come here, they don't come here with migrant visa. They come with H1B visa. H1B visa is an immigrant visa. Once they sign a contract of how long they are going to, maybe 3 years, I don't know how long. And then after they are done with the contract, now the employer can now file or petition for their green card. For their green card. It is like that. Imagine getting an immigrant visa is a process. That's why we tell you those who become selected, that is the easiest way to get an immigrant visa. DV, green card, ile ya apply October, unapata result May, and then you get a visa. That is the easiest. Anybody who comes to the US through a different kind of a visa, they have a story to tell. It is a long process. The employer petitions for you. The process that goes to USCIS. It is exhausting. Imagine. But we say the violent takes it by force. Yeah, it does not come in a silver platter like this. But for the DV, it is the easiest. If you are so lucky to get it, that is the easiest. Imagine you get a green card. You get selected. Okay, let's say, for example, this year, you apply in October, right? Once you apply in October, you get selected. Next year, May, you get results. Very low case number. You go to the embassy next year, in October, you get that visa. In November, next year, you are in America. And then you come here in November. Once you come here in November, once you come here in November, you decide to join military. You join military immediately, you get your green card. Once you join military, within 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you are US citizen. You become a US citizen when people that you are selected together are still waiting for their 2NL back home. Once you become a US citizen, now you can petition your family. Imagine, that is the best thing. Best thing and best way even to bring your family members over here. I advise many young people who come to the US to join military. If that is what you come immediately join military na unakuwa citizen pap. Sasa wewe hapa hutoki, you are home. People like Shiko, we take 5 good years to become citizens because we didn't go that the military route. But those people who goes the military route, they are so lucky. Anyway, but you know what? I missed you. And I can see we've been here for the last 44 minutes, although we tulipoteza like 10 minutes. Kupeleka favor juu. All right, Ismail, you're asking. Okay, I will add you. I will add you to the DV winners group. This is Salome. If someone comes on a visit visa, is it possible to get a job and change the visa to work visa? Yes, if you will get a willing employer. If you get a willing employer, it is very, very possible. EB3 visas. EB3 visas. It is possible if you get a willing employer. Joel, you are a DV winner 2023. Now in the US, New York. I wish to see you one day. Oh, wow, 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 wow. New York. You can come. It is summer. You can come visit Texas. Right now, we are melting. The summer in Texas is crazy. How is New York? One day we are going to meet. Damaris. Wait, Damaris, umeenda wapi? Shiko, hi, utanihost cause mimi niko na watoto na fins ni a singles only, or you changed your mind. Damaris Wamboi, you know, everywhere there are rules and regulations to follow. Right now, we are not in a position to accommodate kids, but once the accommodation comes up, I will come here and I will let you people know. Now Fins is hosting kids, but at the moment, we are still hosting adults. But you can leave them behind for 2-3 months and then come, unachapa kazi kama nini, unafanya madoubles and then you go get your kids. Once you come to the US, usikuja kurelax eti nimefika majuu maisha London. Hapana, here we barely sleep. Unachapa kazi, madoubles, because you know what you are focusing on. Anyway, Damaris, there is always a plan A, B, C, D. Akinyi, please Shiko, advice on the difference in the name I used during application and the one in my passport. Will it affect me? Nitapata interview kweli? You have to get an affidavit. Anything to do with the names, get an affidavit, please. What is the age of relocating to the... There is no age limit. There is no age limit. We have been seeing even 60-year-old, 70-year-old people getting the visas. Getting the visas at the embassy. There is no age limit. Naomi sasa, Sophia, Shiko, I'm new here. Can you send the WhatsApp link? Okay, I will send it once I'm done with the live. Once we're done with the live, I'll come back and send and put the WhatsApp link. Right now, Swezi Pata. I will waste a lot of time here. Rebecca, which numbers are those that can make you come to US as early as November, as you just said? Hey, there are so many people. There are so many people who are very lucky. Who are very lucky to get selected with very, very, very low case numbers. Very, very, very low case numbers. Like right now, imagine there is someone who is below 20, case number below 20. DV 2024. Yes. DV 2024. Case number below 20. And so many people who are below 100. Now, that is the batch that I'm talking about. They will get interviewed the first, if they have filled their DS260, they will be the first people to get interviewed. Imagine, they'll be the first people to get interviewed. For our case, during our time, we were case number 80,000. And it is because we delayed to fill the DS260. If we fill the DS260 on time, we could be among the first batch. But we were like the second, no, the third batch. We were the second batch to receive the 2NL. We received our 2NL in October. And we interviewed in December. So it depends even with the country and how many people are being accepted to get the 2NL. But anybody with low case number, actually this year, hey, I don't know how these people are doing the selection. This year, there are so many people with low case numbers, you know, with low case numbers, kama hawa below 5,000. There are so many. And then, wanakuja wakiongezeka. As you go to 60K, as you head to 60K, now that is where the majorities are. See, the case number 60K, that is in Africa. 60Ks, 70Ks, 80Ks, 90Ks. We have even one. I saw 112K. 112K. Na saa hiyo kuna mwenye ako case number below 20. I don't know how they were doing the selection this year. I would like to see how they will schedule the interviews, because we have so many people with high case number, very, very high case numbers, above 67, 80, 90 na huko. Na tena kuna wenye wako very low, 200, 100, below 500. There are so many. Very, very, hey, I'm telling you. So, Rebecca, it depends with the case number that you get selected with. Okay? Na mimi naambia mtu, if you have what it takes, once you get that visa, wewe chomoka. What are you waiting for? Wewe chomoka. Enda upambane na hali mapema. Okay, here we are. The niche family, Shiko, please talk about unlocking of DS260, because many people are against it. You know what? I advise people. If you have what it takes, you know, in DV 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, that time, DV application, you needed passports, right? So wakati ule, during those years, everybody who was selected, they had their passports ready to fill the DS260. Now, people are people. You apply for green card, and you are relaxing, now you don't have a passport. So when the results are out, now you are there, I don't have a passport. Can I fill the DS260? I might go get my passport. You're selected, right? You are here. The DS260 is waiting to be filled. You don't have a passport. When you go to apply for the passport in your house, unaambiwa aje, machine may break, we don't have passports, sijui there is no whatever, eh? So are you going to sit down waiting for the machine to be fixed for you to apply, for you to get biometrics or to get whatever passports? And the DS260 is waiting for you to be filled. And the people who are ready with their passport, they fill the DS260 and they are relaxing, waiting for the 2NL. What are you going to do? I advise people, fill the DS260 even without the passport. Fill the DS260 even without the passport. And then go apply for the passport. Once you are done, come and lock. DV 2023, now the ones that are processing right now. We saw people who unlocked their DS260 and they received the 2NL on time. Anyway, everyone has their own reasons why they are opposing or why they are against it or for it. But for me, if I were the one, and those who come to me, I tell them, fill the DS260. Fill on the passport details, fill other. Go apply for the passport. Come and log in. Imagine. Anyway, maybe that is my advice. Who another person will come here and tell you there is no need. You wait, you get a passport and then come with the DS260. Anyway, you know, we give advice, but the decision is for you to make. But if it was me, I would fill the DS260 without a passport and then unlock later and fill the DS260 information. The passport information, that is me. I can't just wait. Watu wananini niko tu hapo nagojea passport. Mimi naweza umwa na kichwa. Mimi naweza umwa na kichwa. That is me. I advise people, do this. Apply without, unlock later, fill the passport details. That is my advice, but I have not made a decision for you. If you feel you are not comfortable, it's okay. It's well and good. Life is for the living. Do what you feel it's right. Okay? Yes. I wish during our time we knew that you can fill the DS260 without the passport. We could have made it. Because we waited. Imagine tulikuwa tu tumekaa hivyo. We are waiting for the passports to be ready. And it took 6 weeks. It took 6 weeks. I wish we knew we can do that. Tungekuwa tubeda tumenini Christmas ingetupata US. Anyway, that is my advice. Niche family, that is my advice. That is my advice. Joyce, after documents are certified, lazima ziwe authenticated by Ministry of Foreign Affairs pia KCSE certificate. No, I have not heard anything about being authenticated by Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I have never seen, heard or seen something like that. KCSE certificate, you know, when you're going to verify the high school diploma, you go to NEC. Those who are in Kenya, you go to NEC. Actually, it is done online nowadays. And you let them know it is the embassy that needs to verify if for sure I did the high school diploma. The NEC will send the report to the embassy. You are not going to get anything. The NEC will send the results, the report to the embassy that for sure this person did high school diploma this year and this is what he got, and it is true. So when you go to the interview, you have your certificate with you, so they will compare with whatever they have, whatever the NEC set them, and that is it. Mambo ya Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you know, I can say people talk a lot and they try to sell fear to people so you can give up. Na ukose usingizi bure. Haya, Dennis, a very good question. Atishikwa advice kama ni possible mtu akikam huko kama anaweza chapa job within 3 months na apate his own accommodation na alete familia yake. Very, very possible. Very, very possible. When you come here, those people who come to Texas, within 10 business days, you get your social security. You get your social security. Once you get your social security, you are now able, you can now start working. You can get 2 jobs. 2 jobs. If you came with some money, you can be able now to commute from job A to job B. Job A to job B if ziko mbali kidogo. If they are not far, you can now get the locally available ones, maybe in a store or in a fast food restaurant or anywhere. So long as unajua in your mind, I'm focused to do this, to bring my family. Within 10 business days, you are ready to start working. Shida inakuja if you come to the US, mkono mtupu, your host is not available to take you to your both jobs. Nobody is there waiting for you. Utoke hii job moja, akuchukue, akupeleke job ya pili. You found your host working. They were still living their lives before you came, right? So if you happen to come with money, and I advise people, I have been telling people, when you come to the US, usikuje mkono mtupu. It will be easier for you to commute from point A to point B. And also, don't leave your driver's license. Don't leave your driver's license behind. Because maybe your host hata maybe ana work from home, gari iko nje. Hata kuna gari maybe hata haitumiki. And you are there waiting for him, afuge kazi ya kupeleke kwako. Uko kwa kile nyina wa mundu. If you come here and you have a DL, please don't leave your driver's license behind. Also naweza kwambia chukua gari, enda job. So if you are that a go-getter, that aggressive, you will make it even within 3 months. You'll make it even within 3 months. But if you're coming here just like to be babysitted, eti unapelekwa kazi, unachukuliwa, unapelekwa ingine, the host will tell you, I'll be able to take you to the only one job that at the moment, because I also have some other responsibilities. Okay? So, you know, the mentality that people had initially, I was like everything is nyue. You will be working 2 jobs, Dennis, and you'll be making good money, enough to save and bring your family over here. Yes. That one I have witnessed. People come and do that. And then there is even those people who are like relaxed. At the end of 3 months, they have nothing. Okay? It will depend on your aggressiveness and your focus and how you came prepared mentally, psychologically, and even financially. The youngest age while applying for the DV lottery is 21 years. Is it true? No, it's not true. It doesn't have an age limit. You can be 19 years old and you have what you are eligible. Okay? Okay, Evans? Yes. Maybe to some, maybe someone like Shiko, maybe nilimaliza shule nikiwa 17. I finished high school when I was 17. Let's say, for example, it is someone who is watching this right now. You are 17, you are done with high school. Then of October, you go apply for green card, and then you become selected. No one will deny you a visa at the embassy. You'll get a visa. You have high school diploma. You have what it takes. You are eligible to apply. Then why deny you a visa? You'll get a visa. You come here, 20-year-old inakupata ukiwa hapa umechapa kazi. Okay, there is no age limit, Evans. What are the documents that must be notarized? I don't know anything to do. Maybe in other countries they have to be notarized. But if you have an affidavit, it has to be from a notary of oath. It has to be from a notary of oath. If you have a marriage affidavit, any affidavit has to be notarized. But anything to do with high school diploma, that one is maybe from another country. I'm talking about those in Kenya because that's what I know. We don't know notarize like every document. Mase, my husband is case number 95K. Yeah, I'm telling you, this year people got the cases are distributed like this. Many people with low case numbers and many people with very high case numbers, and very few huku katikati, 30s, 20s, 40s, si wengi sana. But from 60, hey, so many. Masi, muko wengi. Let's see how they will process the visas this year for the DV 2024. At how much is your income? Who? Me? Where? We said some things are private. I can't come here and tell you guys, you know what? I earn 20,000 per month. Vitu zingine unajiwekea. Not everything is to be broadcasted to the whole world. This is Mohammed. Hi Shiko, how are you doing, Ma? Oh, Mohammed, how are you? I'm doing great. Waiting for you at Fins. Waiting for you and your friends at Fins. Evans, how long will it take for a person to get the passport after application? I don't know. Right now in Kenya, people are crying about passports. Very, very, very disappointing. Chris, Shiko Hope TV, how are you and your family? We are doing great. We thank God. We're doing great. We thank God. We are doing great. We thank God. And people are asking, Shiko, ukuja live na watoi. Right now I'm live here. Na wengine wamelala. You had them waking up. Sahio, that was Ian in favor. And then we went and tukaamsha Jerry. Shiro is not here. Shiro alienda job. So this is summer, and we thank God. It is very hot. Like yesterday, it was very, very hot. Today, I see by sana, but the day is still young. It is almost 12. But when you come to Texas, just be prepared for the extreme heat. The summers here are very extreme. But we thank God it doesn't snow in Texas. Even if it is snow, the ones that we post, iyo ni watoto wa snow. There are many states to the north that snows heavily. But now, wow, hawakuagi na extreme summers. Right now, wako tu sawa. Sisi ndio tuna melt huku. But we thank God, tunapambana na hali. And at Fields Residence, guys, we are still hosting people. at Fields Residence. And if you're interested in being hosted with at Fields Residence, you can visit our offices in Nairobi, Kenya, or you can call them, you can text. Our number is below. Those writings zenye zinapita chini ya screen yako. That is our number, +254 115 411 314. You can call, text, WhatsApp during office hours. And you can also pay us a visit. I just said, guys, if you are willing to get a visit visa, come to our offices. There is something coming up next year, okay? There's something coming up next year. Come to our offices and we'll take you through what it is and how to go about everything. Visit our fees for the visit visa bookings, and everything. Actually, if you're willing to come to the US next year as a visitor, that this is the right time to go and book for the interview appointment, because the available dates in Nairobi Embassy ziko mpaka next year, sijui March ama sijui zimepita March. The last time I checked, they were up to February. Right now I know they are in March or maybe April. So the earlier the better. The earlier the better for the B1 B2 visa. That is visit visa. Okay? Yes, something is coming up very, very soon. Visit our offices. Shakira, I missed you too. Ronaldo, Shiko, that fits after sponsorship. Please elaborate on the whole sponsorship if available. Fins offering sponsorship. Sponsorship as in what? What we do as Fins, we give you the accommodation. You see, like the Airbnb, when you go to Airbnb, that is the accommodation that we give at Fins, okay? Anything to do with the sponsorship, we are not sponsoring anything. What we are doing at Fins, we just give accommodation. Just go to work, knowing very well in your mind there is somewhere you are going to sleep. You don't have any problem with shelter. It's going to rain. It's very cold. You don't have anywhere to sleep. No. Fins provides accommodation, and our fees are very, very, very affordable. And for more information, you go to our website. We have a website where we have all the information that you want. Our website is our website is www. Okay, wacha niandike our website here. www.finsimmigrationservices.com. finsimmigrationservices.com. That is our website. Come to us. Get everything on the website. Everything is very, very well detailed, and you will be happy to help you achieve your dream abroad. Okay? And I remember there is videos I did last year about fees. That's when we started fees last year. And many things have changed. Many things have changed since last year. As you guys know, the cost of living is very, very, very high. Not only in Africa, but also in America. Very, very, very high. The milk gallon that we were getting in $1.20, right now it's almost $4. Yes. Guys, can you tell me if my video is okay? How is my video? How is my video? You can read naona vibaya. Anyway, I'm saying the cost of living is very, very high even in America. The apartments that we were renting at $1,200 US dollars, right now it is $2,300 US dollars. So how we started things last year, things have changed Cost of living has gone up, and even the cost of hosting has gone up. Has gone up. Cost of living has gone up. So those who are coming to Fins, initially when we were hosting at Fins, we were giving free food, free transportation to work. Our hosting fees, it was 550 per month, and it was reasonable. It was reasonable for a new person coming to the US. That was reasonable and affordable. Actually, we have not increased the hosting fees, but we have removed some of the free things that we were giving. We were giving free food, we are giving free transportation. Right now, we are not giving free food, we are not giving free transportation. We decided as management, we sat down and we were like, there is no need of us increasing the accommodation fees and giving free food. It is better if it can remain, the accommodation fees remain the same, but we remove free food and free accommodation. So if you're coming to Fins as a resident, you are just coming, and the way you go to an Airbnb, you are providing your own food, you provide your own transportation. At Fins, we are not in a position to provide anything free for now. Yes, we are like, tumevinywa kabisa. Yes, life is becoming hard, but our accommodation fees remains the same amount it was last year. That one has not increased, but come with money because you'll be independent, fully independent from the first day you arrive here. We will get you from the airport. We will get you free of charge. Lakini tunakupeleka kwa nyumba, tunakuuliza, you want to go to the shop to get something to eat? Tunakupeleka kwa duka. You shop with your own money. Yes, life imetufikisha hapo. We are still pressed, but the accommodation fee is still the same as it was last year. And so far so good, we thank God. And okay, the video is okay. All right, okay, all right. So for more information, go to our website, www.finsimmigrationservices.com. Our offices in Nairobi CBD. And guys, you know what? DV 2025 is around the corner. Application is around the corner. We are in July. Guys. And it will be open in October. Very, very, very soon. DV application is starting very, very soon. So are you prepared to apply for the DV 2025? Are you prepared? A word of advice, please get your passports. I don't want to see people coming here saying, Shiko, I have not put my DS260, I don't have a passport. Guys, if you have an American dream, you should be having a passport, my friend. You should be having a passport. So that whenever you get selected, you are set with your passport. Fill the DS260 and forget about it. You just sit and wait for the 2NL. But I know as Africans fear something else. We run tunakimbianga wakati it is night. Like right now, people are running to the Nyayo house. They are already selected and they don't have a passport. And they applied DV. Praying day and night. They got selected. They get selected. Now on a passport. Now they are running. They are frustrated, they're disappointed. And some are very high case numbers. Some are very low case numbers. Tutawasaidia aje? The best thing is to be prepared. Get that passport. Imagine it is valid for 10 years. Get it. Please get that passport. It might not be a requirement during application, but it is a requirement once you get selected. Plan ahead. If you are having that American dream, you should be having a passport, or you should be thinking about it. Please, it is for your own good, to avoid a lot of stress. Haya, huyu ni mwingine. David, hi Shiko. Can one organize a marriage with a cousin who is in US? Then after getting the papers, they sign divorce. Mimi sio gay. Who is this? David, acha nione kama unaelewa Kiswahili. You might be kuelewa Kiswahili or not. Let's assume you are from Uganda, you don't understand Swahili. I am not advising anything. Sina maoni. I don't have anything to say about it. No comment. When you see Shiko saying no comment, just know no comment. Loving the weight loss videos. Oh, thank you, Shakira. Shiko, so my affidavit of marriage must be notarized. I'm from Kenya. If it is from the notary of oath, you went to a notary of oath. It has that what? Hiyo ya lawyer, huyo wa nini? I wish I have it. I wish I have my affidavit of marriage hapa. There is a time I had it very close. Sahi, I don't know where it is. If it is from that lawyer who is a notary of oath, you are good to go. You know why I'm saying that? When you go to the marriage, to the house, and you want the marriage certificate to show you are not a bachelor, your wife, your husband is not a spinster, you are getting married now. No. Affidavit of marriage shows you have been married, you have been living as a husband and wife. So the certificate of marriage will come out showing marital status, you are married under customary law. So that is where you are going to use your affidavit of marriage, just to show mumekuwa mumeoana. Like us, when we got selected, we had been married for 10 years. We had to go get the affidavit of marriage, go get the certificate of marriage, so that our certificate of marriage will come written, marital status, married under customary law. But filling the DS-260, we filled the dates we started living together 10 years ago. Okay? Actually, this is the month that we did our civil wedding. Tulienda kwa AG in July. We got selected in May and we went to AG's office in July. So this month I'm celebrating my civil wedding anniversary. That was 6 years ago. Was it 6 years ago? Yes. So today, this year, I'm celebrating my civil wedding anniversary. Nimefanya weddings mob. So, niche family, if it is from the a notary of oath, you are good to go. I hope you have your marriage certificate already. I don't know. But if you already have it, you're good to go. The embassy will only ask for the marriage certificate. That's what they will ask. And then they will check the dates. They will check the dates. Okay? So be careful with the dates that you wrote when you got married. It is not the date you get the marriage certificate. No. The date you started living together as a husband and wife. Let love lead. I believe the family is doing well. Yes, my family is doing well. We thank God. Jeffrey, I submitted my DS-260 on 12th June. Is it considered a late date, or when is it late to submit? That DS-260, it has an expiry date. What I know is that you can fill the DS-260 anytime from when you get selected to April 30th the following year. So it is not late too, but be careful because your embassy might follow the date of DS-260 submission to issue 2NLs. You know, this being selected for DV is not 100% guarantee. You might be late to submit DS-260 and that might cost you. So, like right now, DV 2023, the ones that received the 2NLs last week, they are the ones, imagine it, they are receiving the 2NLs for August interviews, and most of them filled the DS-260 in June. 1 month after 1 month after selection, that's when they submitted the DS260. Now they are getting selected towards the end of the fiscal year. Wangefeel mapema, wangepata DS260 mapema. And those maybe who filled later, they might not. It is not me that I'm saying, but that is the truth. They might not get the 2NL at all. That is the truth. Many people got high case number, not high, good case numbers, low case numbers. They buy their time, they fill DS260 in November, December, and they lose the chance. So depends with when you submit the DS260, your case number, and also the embassy. How are they issuing the 2NLs? And there is nothing we can do about it. What we can do about it is being prepared. Get the passport, fill the DS260 ASAP, and wait for the 2NL. You know, vitu zingine hatunanga anything we can do about it. This is Masi. Shiko, east or west? Texas is my best state. Nimezoea joto ya Mombasa, so ya huko iko sawa. If you're in Mombasa, you are good. You are good in Texas. You are good. Mainanganga, can you have 2 jobs while in military? If you are in active duty, military sana, but I know if you are in active duty, I don't think you can be having another job. If you are in reserve, you can maybe have another job. Yes. So this is our website, www.finsimmigrationservices.com. That is our FINS website. All the information you want, all our charges are well displayed on our website. Do you do paid consultation? I don't know where you are, but if you go to if you want to ask any questions from our Nairobi office, yes, we charge for consultation, but very, very, very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. Hi, Shiko, suppose one has ever been convicted, she visits the CID office and erases the data. Can the embassy notice? What they want to see is if you are okay, because you'll have a certificate of clearance, police clearance certificate. So long as you are clean, you are clean. Okay? So long as you are clean, you are clean. What you have, what the PCC says is what they will see. So the certificate, PCC, police clearance certificate, will tell it all. And if you have a child who is 16 years and older, they also needed to get their PCC. Janet, mimi nili give up my dream. My dream got crushed and smashed kabisa. Janet, when? James Gevio, how are you? How are you, my brother? Uko we are still keeping hope alive. This is Koge Grace. Just having a course, e.g. accounting, matter in America. Like if I have done accounting in Kenya, can I get a job in America, or I have to come and do the course afresh there? Whatever I advise people is don't leave your papers. Come with your papers here. Come with your papers here. This is Koge Grace. Come with your papers. You know, hatujuangi, we don't know things until we go after them. This is a land of opportunities. You never know. You might get a job immediately you land. The first job, the first ever job. There is a friend of mine. She is DV 2022. She came here last year. And whatever she was doing in Kenya, she got the same job, the similar job. In America, actually, not as a subordinate, she is a lead. Imagine, she is a lead, getting good money. She got it immediately she applied. She came here with a focus. Mimi nimefanya hii course. And the jobs that I'm looking for, they are the same jobs. Yani hakuenda eti hizi tunasemanga warehouse eti sijui start low. Yeye sio mtu wa ku start low, alianza tu lane yake. And God answered her prayers. Imagine, she's making good money. Immediately she applied for the job, she got the job in the most prestigious place, not as a subordinate, but as a lead. Hey, mseme hakuna Mungu. So, Grace, whatever you put your mind on. And you know what? Even the host was trying to discourage her. You wezi pata. Weenda kwa shosh. The moment she got that job offer, she couldn't imagine. She was still at her host place. And within 1 month, alikuwa ashatoka. Right now she's living in her place, driving the best car, getting good money. She's earning good money. Mpaka unasema ni kweli kuna Mungu. Come with your papers, guys. If I depend on work experience, is it a must I write my resume? For me, I have not seen anybody doing qualifying with work experience from Kenya. The one I know is not from Kenya, it's from, she was from Africa, in South Africa, I think. And I didn't ask her how she went about it, but she was put on AP initially, and later she was approved. I don't know, maybe I'll ask her how she went about qualifying with work experience. I will ask her. So I don't know more about work experience, Dennis. And Jerry, how are you? James, utapata 2NL very, very soon, my brother. Very, very soon. Maybe the next batch. The next batch, utakuwa ndani. Grace Wanjiro, thank you so much from Githunguri. If you did not find the V lawyer, would you come to America another way? Huh? There are so many ways to come to America. Just go to the US website and check the visa categories, and you will get information. A lot of information. Daniel, Texas is your dream state. Welcome. Welcome. So guys, we've been here for the last 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 28 minutes. So we are good to end this live. I had missed you all. And I don't know when we are going to hold another live session like this one. Maybe I'll just catch you by surprise like today. And I thank God for the ones that made it to come today. Like the video, this is Jeffrey. If you unlock DS260 to input passport detail, will it affect the DS260 processing? Inaendelea tu. I submitted using other travel documents. I'm telling you, DV 2023 unlocked. They unlocked. And they got the 2NLs together na watu wa hiyo case rate yao. So I don't believe in that mentality that when you unlock it, it will push back. Initially, I used to believe that because those who were unlocking, they were pushed back initially. Last year, this year, sasa wenye wana process DV 2023, those ones who are processing right now, they didn't push them backwards. So Jeffrey, I think you're in the right track. Even me, I advise people to do what you did, okay? Whatever you did is the best. Weka nini DS260, ugojeage passport. Once the passport comes, unlock and continue with it, okay? Yes. Because even if you get a new baby, you have to get a passport for that baby. Does that mean that unlocking and it will affect anything? Anyway, we don't know how these people operate. It might affect, it might not. But whatever we do what fits you. But for me, I advise do whatever you did. Jeffrey, you're in the right track. There is no need. You don't have a passport and the DS260 is not filled and submitted. It doesn't make sense to me. Imagine that is double stress. That is double stress. For me, I don't like something that is giving me headache. Wacha nipambana na hali nikigojea next process, right? Yeah, let's wait and see. Because We learn every day, and things keep changing every day. How they were processing during our time, it is not how they are processing right now. Things keep on changing. You are right on track. Thank you so much. Hi, Hope of the Ambo. Grace Koge. Yes, come with your papers. Mimi sitaki kusoma comment zingine. I'm just reading the next two questions and then tumalize. Niko njaa. My current job considered my work experience in Kenya. I had a letter from Kenya when I resigned. You see, come with your papers. Come with your papers. One day I will bring Baba Shiro here. I don't know if he will agree. He come and tell us how he's doing whatever he was doing in Kenya. So I'll come here with him. Hopefully he will agree. Hata sijui kama ni Vision 2030. He come and tell us how he did it, how he went about doing whatever he was doing in Kenya. But there is that joy. There is that joy in you doing what you are used to, not starting something new or afresh here. It is very fulfilling. Like Paris, I know now you feel good. You feel good because you do whatever you are doing in Kenya. That is your career. How kukua mathogothani on like this eti agathie gwa soso agathiko. What are the processes of migrating from one state to the other? For instance, you want to migrate from the state you being hosted. There is no process. You just drive. People drive interstate, or you can get a flight to go to the state of your choice. Nobody will ask you a question. Nobody will ask you a question. People always migrate. You need to migrate, relocate. People always relocate. Even people here in Texas, you hear them, I'm from Florida, I'm from New York, I'm from Carolina, or whatever. There is no process. It is United States of America. It is like moving, it is not like moving from Kenya to Uganda, Apana. Those are not United States of Africa. Here, you have the freedom. You can live in any city you want. Nobody will ask you a question. That is the freedom of it. United States. Haya, Teresa amepoteza KCSE certificate. How do they go about it? Juu siku hizi hawapei mtu wengine. They just write you a letter, unaenda na hiyo. Yes, they don't replace. You just let the embassy know it got lost and give them whatever the letter the NEC gave you, and you'll be good. You'll be good. So long as you did the high school diploma, you have the results. They have verified, the NEC have verified you did it. There is nothing to worry about. Things happen. Nyumba zinachomeka, documents zinachomekea kwa nyumba. There is nothing you can do about it. Or flooding zinakuja zinabeba kila kitu. Accidents happen. They know. Even here, watu wanachomekewa na manyumba and things happen and you lose everything. They understand. When one comes for a conference, can later change the back to kindly asking link for conferences. Okay, this question was asked earlier, and we said if at all you can get a willing employer who is willing to petition for you to get that work visa, you'll be good to go. But getting that employer, hiyo ndio shida sasa. That is where the kizungumkuti is. Angeli, please, your number. My number, I don't give out my number. I give out my email. My email address is hopeshiko01@gmail.com. That is my email number. If you want to reach me, reach me through that email. Hi, Paris, you are saying, hey, Paris, to inspire. I'm also doing what I was doing in Kenya, and I love it. In fact, I got a promotion starting Monday, a position I tried so many times in Kenya, and I didn't get. This is a lot of yes. Imagine, this is a lot of possibilities. Yani, our motherland sometimes inatufinya, And when you come to America now, you get the wings to fly. You fly higher and higher. Look, this is a testimony. This is a testimony. Hmm? This is a testimony, a good one. Paris, I know that feeling. Me too. I enjoy whatever I was doing in Kenya, whatever I studied in Kenya. Imagine I was an ECD teacher in Kenya. Nikaona hii salary wananilipa hapa, negote. I went to business. Then came to the US and I totally forgot about whatever I learned in Kenya. Right now, I'm a self-employed. Hata mimi na employ saa hii. Vitu zenye Kenya tulikuwa tuna. Guys, if you happen to get that chance to the US, come with your papers. You'd never know. And imagine some of us, we don't even have degrees. Hata we are not degree holders. Certificates and diplomas. Come with your papers. It doesn't matter which certificate you have. Chico, do you miss to change state from Texas? At the moment, I'm very comfortable here. Texas is Bay. Texas is Bay. I don't say I will not relocate if maybe a chance comes and I get myself somewhere better. But at the moment, Texas is Bay. I have no plans to relocate anytime soon. Sensation, how are you? Patricia, what if my case is 9K? Already filled my DS. Will see my 12 on August or just wait as the queue goes maybe on September? Yeah, just wait. But believe me, you will get your interview this year. This year, my sister, this year you'll get your 2NL. 9,000 is a very low case number. So that is my email address there. Hope she goes to one@gmail.com. My brother, you have a very hard name. Please advise Najua, this is not DV related. Can I apply the regular admission ama how? Please advise on next time ukiwa live address. Admission ya wapi? Anyway, let's do another live session. I don't want to say when, but whenever times come up, whenever I get a minute, takuja hapa and we do another short live like this. And I know we will have a good time. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shiko Hope. Yes, you can follow me on Facebook. Wale ma YouTubers wengine. Follow me on Facebook, Shiko Hope Wanjagi. Follow me on Instagram, sijui najiitaje. Follow me on okay, nikajua hizo vitu zote so that you can follow me. But those people who follow me on Facebook, we interact every day there. Unajua nikiwa kwa bed na weka tu kanini na tunaongea kidogo. So follow me on Facebook, and you can also follow our Facebook page, Shiko Hope TV. Yes, follow our Facebook page and we will keep in touch. YouTube, I'm still on YouTube. I post videos every now and then. Like the last videos I uploaded was about my weight loss journey. I'm not yet there. I'm still pushing, but so far 3 kilograms down. Nimesema 3 ama 13? Yeah, 13 kilograms down. All the way from 90 kilograms to 77. Many people are like, Shiko, unakaa poa, and some are like, ata ukai different. Anyway, it is me. I feel good. Nimejua tu siwezi simama saa hizi ila nimevaa na huku chini wewe acha tu. Anyway, keep watching our videos. I will resume doing the immigration videos very, very soon. Nimefinywa na classes. Guys, classes zimenikalia. But God will see me through. Okay? Yeah. So all your immigration, we have our offices in Nairobi. Come to Fins Nairobi. You know what, guys? Actually, the reason why I opened the office in Nairobi is because when you wanataka kunifikia, I'm not available from this side. One thing is the time difference. The second thing, maybe I am not available. I'm held somewhere. But the Nairobi office is, whenever you come to Nairobi office, you have come to Shiko Hope. They will handle you and they will help you and give you the assistance that you need. Okay? Yes, and they are making my work easier because sipatagi manini mingi, my inboxes mingi like kitambo. But now the FINS Nairobi embassy is handling everything. Is handling everything. Accommodation, whatever, B1, B2, DS260 filling. And this year we will do our DV application from there. From the FINS Nairobi offices. So we are doing everything there. We are even doing the photos, the actual DV photos. Yes, everything under one roof at FINS Nairobi offices. So far so good. We are doing well. We thank God. We thank God for the grateful clients who are coming for our services, and keep hope alive. Those who are willing to relocate to the US, any kind of a visa that you are pursuing, just go for it. Plan A, plan B, plan C, we have to achieve. We have to achieve whatever we want, right? Yes. Those who are in America, so many people in America, they are like, Shiko, I want to move from my host place. I am not comfortable here. I just want to get somewhere. Can you take me in at FINS? Sometimes the host can frustrate you, or maybe hamuingiani, your vibes and your host vibes, they are colliding. Yeah? Huh? Mm? And you're like, this place is not my place. I am contemplating to move out of this host place. Come to us at FINS. You get in touch with us, and usilale nje. We have accommodation at FINS. Okay? We have accommodation at FINS residence. You just come to us. Usifinyiliwe na host. People are like, Shiko analipisha mambo ya hosting, and I have someone who can host me for free. Yes, FINS is there for those people who are not having anybody to host them for free. Because FINS is not for free. When you come to FINS, you pay. Okay? And maybe you are like, sitaki kwenda kwa anybody. I just want to be independent from the word go. So let me just go to FINS. You're most welcome. Come to FINS, and you'll be comfortable. No one is there to harass you or to do anything. You are your own boss. You are independent. Okay? Yes, there is nothing like the peace of mind, body, and soul. You feel at peace. So long as you pay your bills, because you have to pay your bills, nobody will ask you a question. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. God keep you. Tomorrow is Sunday. We keep hope alive. And kuna kitu kile nilikuwa niseme, guy nimesahau. Anyway, nikikumbuka nitafanya video. Mimi nazeeka. So nilikuwa niseme nini? Yeah, keep hope alive. When I remember it, I will do a video about it. So let us meet on Shiko Hope Wanjage. Chaniandike hapa. Facebook. Shiko Hope Wanjage. Shiko Hope Wanjage. Facebook. Follow me there, and we'll be meeting every day. There, uko sikosangi every day. Shiko Hope Wanjage. That is my Facebook name. Follow me, and most of the updates tunafanyia hapo, hata kama ni zile za weight loss. Even the immigration, even the B1. Oh yeah, I remember, guys, nimekumbuka. Those who want to get appointments for the visit visa next year, and you don't know anybody. I have seen people asking about the conferences. Shiko invite, conference, events, whatever. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. Visit our offices this coming week. Okay? This coming week, something good is coming up. Sitaki kutegemea kila kitu hapa, hapana. No, come to our offices, call us, WhatsApp us, and ask about whatever is coming up from our offices, and you'll be glad. You might be lucky to go to that embassy and get that visitor visa. Come here and attend to whatever you are attending, and then God might make a way for you. You never know. Okay? Yes, na nimeachia hapa. For more information, FINS Abroad Services, Nairobi Embassy. Here we go. Those are the numbers. Call us. +254 115 411 314. Guys, note in visit visa, okay? Visit visa. And whenever you come for the visit, whenever you want to book for a visit visa, Interview appointment at the embassy. You fill the form called DS-160. We also help you with filling the form DS-160 at our offices. Of course, that is our work. And then that form is not like DS-260. Form DS-260 is free. You don't pay for the form DS-260 at the USIS money. That one is not paid for. But DS-160 is paid. It's paid. It's charged. The USCIS ilikuwa $160. I don't know how much it is right now. Let me see. Let me see how much is how much is DS-160. Oh, it is 160 still. I saw somewhere they had increased to 185. So it is still 100. Okay, they are saying the fee is 160 for petition-based visas. The fee is typically $190. Yes, that one you pay to the USIS. Yeah, visit visa unalipa ukibook appointment. That one is very, very different from DS-260. Okay? Yes. So that was just a heads up. Those who are interested in conferences and everything, visit Fins Nairobi. Utakuwa sorted. Okay? Yes. Tulisema, whenever we get those chances and opportunities, we share with you. And then you take the next step and do whatever is needed. Patana Fins Abroad Services Nairobi from next week. May God keep you. May God bless your night. May God bless your day wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Shiko Hope. Until next time. Bye bye. Inawezekana.